what I'd love to do
Yeah.
is get a building in the city, anywhere in the city,
Yeah.
and like let out rooms pretty cheap,
Oh, really? Yeah.
cheaper than cheaper than hostels. Like I don't know how much a hostel is. What 30 quid was it?
Well,
So
for a single room in a hostel, it's about 15.
15 quid.
Yeah, less. Yeah, less.
Undercut it. You got a tenner,
Yeah.
tenner a night,
Yeah.
and you had loads of room in this place. But you'd have bunk beds and everything in it, so everyone would be sharing. But
Yeah. The thing is though, when you get too cheap, though, you have to provide like security and guys who walk around with flashlights and all sorts of stuff.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
But if you got a building,
Mm.
like if you got a big building and had the social welfare in with it as well, so you get a grant. So you'd be dealing with the social welfare, you'd be dealing with the council.
You'd be
It's
still asking for the age card though, wouldn't you?
no,
Oh
no, I
really?
wouldn't
Yeah.
discriminate certain people.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think people that are 16 up
But
should all
I
fit
tell
in.
you, you know, the hostels of Dublin, especially the wintertime hostels.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know, you'd have to provide like a bit of, you'd probably have to provide a bit of security and everything.
but if you have people working there, if you had 2 or 3 people there on shift, split shifts,
Mm.
you're going to you're gonna be safe anyways. But you wouldn't be letting bad clientele into the place. Only people that like tourists and homeless people.
Yeah.
I think it's very bad to shut people out. Like
Yeah.
like if you had a tourist coming into a hostel,
Yeah.
okay, and a homeless guy had the money and he wanted to come in, you're not going to refuse him. Like you did in Dublin.
Mm.
You got basically they told you to get out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For what? Because you weren't wearing the right clothes.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah.
If you weren't wearing the right shoes, you should be still allowed in. Like if you go into a pub, you need to be wearing the right shoes. Discrimination. It's
Oh, you're right. You know, I think you've good ideals.
yeah, but if you got one building, I don't know how it worked like, but if you got one building, instead of charging €15, but I know some places charge 30 or €35,
Yeah.
and for what? Like
Yeah.
if you went to someone's house, okay, you're staying like my mate's staying with me. I'm charging 35 a week.
Yeah.
He doesn't pay anything else.
Yeah.
If he uses more than he's supposed to use, then he puts a bit more money to it. But if you got a hostel, if you got a building, and you had a tenner on the door, and you had about a tenner a night, but if you stayed 2 nights,
Yeah.
obviously it's going to cost you more. Like if you charged €30, €35 for 2 nights, and you had your cereals and everything left out, if you use the washing machines, put the money in to use it.
Yeah.
If you want powder, you got to pay for the powder.
Yeah, well.
€1 for a dash of powder.
Mm.
If you want towels and stuff like that, you pay for the towels because usually you bring your own towels and stuff like that. One towel.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know what else.
I don't know. Yeah. I think you're right. Well, I'd say it's hard work. You know,
I don't think it would.
it's a big commitment making a big building work.
Not really. If you do it right at the start, you're going to have order. Like, if you have order and have everything in the right position for people just to go in and take what they want. Like, if you have a machine with loads of clean towels, put €2 in to get a towel.
Yeah.
€1 in to get a towel. Powder, take a